Alright, welcome back Spawn and Spawnettes. My name is Azel the Demon, and this is Massive Chalice. Episode 4, I think, at this point? Let's see, to recap from last time, we got attacked by the Cadence. We were not able to kill them. We lost all of our heroes. Life was very, very sad. We've got, Catherine Thornheart is still in quarantine. We have 11 years until we have advanced caber training, and we have 272 years until the Massive Chalice is charged. Let's get rocking and rolling. Alright, so we're at year 29 at this point. Let's see, coming of age.
Heroes,
alright.
ready yourselves.
Here we go.
Wait to greet you.
Okay, let's see. We can have a 25-year-old alchemist or another research reduction. You know what, actually, let's go with the research reduction, because I'm looking at that 7 years, and that's going to take a while. So, let's do this. I definitely like the Shadow Jacks, so if we've, well, okay, we have got a total of 5 heroes. So, everybody who's here is going in, including our, not our level 60, our age 60 hunter. So that should be fun. Alright, another Caber Jack. So we have a Shadow Jack now and a Caber Jack. We've got a couple of Brutalists. Pretty excited for these guys. Hack and Slash. Special melee strike that deals a second weaker slash. Interesting. Extra item slots. Fury. Acid Solution. Melee attacks and flasks also deliver corrosive acid. That's kind of awesome. Blade Storm, Bees in a Bottle, and Mad Bomber. Interesting. Very, very interesting. A bunch of siblings. So we're gonna have a bunch of Brutalists. Hawkeye. Cool. Increased sight range, decreased accuracy, that sucks. Increased evasion against melee attacks, I like that. Ah, no. Yes, we do need him in. Confirm. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Petra! Our other Brutalist. Wow! Petra's kinda awesome! Poor Victor. Sickly and puny. Ugh. A youthful outlook prevents the impact of age on stats. That's kind of nice. Let's see, and we have you, sir. Lone Wolf, Avenger, Tranquil. Decreased strength, dexterity, sight, and fertility. Oh. Alright. Well, we've got our 5 heroes. I am not feeling super confident about this, but we are going to do what we can with it. I was familiar with that about the alchemist flasks.
The horns of battle carry you to victory.
Shadow Jack. Stealth move if we can. Up here, huh? Cool. Knockback flasks, hack and slash, all that good stuff. Let's run up to here. It's kind of like hiding. Charge. This is the regular Caber Jack, okay. And our other Brutalist. There we go. Okay, we got a couple of enemies spotted. I have absolutely got to remember to be careful with the alchemists this time. Where are they running to? That's incredibly disconcerting. Brutalists do not have free throw. Good to note. Something I really do enjoy is we do have a pretty crazy... okay, so I should have shadow moved there as well. Not a whole lot we can do about it at this point. That wasn't very nice of you. No! Oh, God. Okay, at least it was only 3. Huh. Alright. I guess let's move up closer. We can get to you to deal a bunch of damage. Good to know. Alright. You know what? I've got a couple of Brutalisks here. Brutalists. I played just a little bit too much of StarCraft 2. Wow. Wrecked him. That was kind of awesome. Ah, okay, there's a bulwark. Good to know.
Like lapses, prefer to fight from afar.
And you better make your first hit count, because at the slightest touch, this lug will shield itself, and then you're left standing with your caber in the wind.
But it only lasts a short while. Are your heroes ready for a second round?
God, I love that Shadowjack, man. I cannot wait until the rest of the Shadowjacks start leveling up. Oh, I'm so very, very excited for that. Alright, so we've got another lapse. We've got 1 lapse and 1 bulwark. Not too bad. Now, they say that they like to fight from a distance, but what is that? Oh! E. Okay. Ouch. An 85% chance to do between 11 and 15 damage. In a straight line. Okay. Low damage that knocks back and stuns. You know, before we really get our melee guys in, let's move our ranged guys in, I guess. I'm feeling a lot better, though. We don't have to deal with the... you know... not a fan of how limited the range is on a lot of these guys. Wow, 90% chance. Do it, man. Cool. That was mildly disconcerting. Sorry, let me rephrase that. That wasn't mildly disconcerting. That was incredibly disconcerting. Alright, let's see. Oh, but he can't go through him now, so now it's, like, a little bit worse, I guess. I really kind of forget to anticipate just how many enemies the Cadence really has. And that's something you've really got to think about in these fights, is...
I'm sorry.
That was one of my Brutalists! Oh my god!
Give me another chance.
This game, man! I'm getting really, like, disheartened by how much... I guess kind of how difficult it is, but it's not just how difficult it is. There's so much about it that... I don't feel like I am properly... Wow, between 6 and 7. or between 13 and 17 for the melee hits. I guess let's go with the melee hit for now. Glancing Blow. And he's upgraded his shell defense. Yeah, and he's gonna do a damage, and now we're just boned. Oh! I'm so burned out all of a sudden. Like, for a while, I was really, really enjoying this, but here in the last couple of matches, how sharp the difficulty spike is really burning me out on this game. Now, this may not be consistent with how the rest of the game is, and it's also just absolutely possible that I really need to just quit complaining and just do it. But I am very much getting really, really burned out on how high the difficulty spike is. The Shadowjacks are doing okay. I don't know. I'm so very, very...
Send them back to that sludge from whence they came.
That's a little bit better. I'm tired of losing people. I think that's really just what it boils down to, is I'm just tired of losing people. The Glancing Blows. I cannot tell you how over it I am with the Glancing Blows. I'd really like to know what that mechanic is, how it works, all of that stuff. I really want to figure out a lot of that and just know, because I'm really, really tired of it. Tired of seeing between like 16 and 19 damage and then doing 2 because of a crappy Glancing Blow. We'll see how everything kind of goes over the next couple of rounds. There's another one. But luckily the Shadowjack, I've kind of noticed, she can kind of handle herself. We're doing great there. And then, yeah, we have a 100% chance of doing a crap load of damage. Done. Shadowjacks, man. I might just build my entire team out of Shadowjacks. That's a very definite thought I'm having. Shadowjacks and Brutalists. We'll definitely see. Yeah, let's put you back here. We gotta get our Shadowjack over here stat. I need Dr. Shadowjack to the killing ward stat. Well, you're gonna die. Wait 1 second. What is this? This is hack and slash. Right! Let's go try this. Oh, yes, man! That is what I'm talking about. Alright. Shadowjacks and Brutalists. Some decent melee going on. I really appreciate it. I have got to find a good ranged class. Because I've got basically I have to find a ranged class that can deal with the melty dudes that were the downfall of everything I've ever loved in the last episode. I'm being a little over dramatic, but it's fun. Anyway. With the Glancing Blows. But let's see. Between a Shadowjack and a Brutalist, yeah, things are gonna start looking up. A Shadowjack and a Brutalist. That is a combination that I am very, very happy about. So, guys, for your future games, if you can, Shadowjacks and Brutalists. Put them together and just profit and have awesomeness. Let's give you a stealth move. You're getting a little low on health. So yes, dealing with melty dudes. Something that you need ranged for. But for good, strong melee, I'm really feeling a Shadowjack Brutalist combination is really nice. Look at that, man. 21 damage. It's ridiculous. My personal feeling of awesomeness and my belief in my ability to complete this game has really been restored with just this one fight. Noticing just how awesome and powerful the Shadowjacks and the Brutalists are together. The Shadowjacks with their hide mechanic, it's fantastic. Been reduced by a year and 285 days, so almost 2 years. We did unfortunately lose Petra Wildhunt, and I really liked her. So let's see, in our keep now, I have got 4 more Brutalists all coming up. And then the Shadowjacks. I've got 2 more Shadowjacks coming. I am now a little curious what happens if you mate a Shadowjack and a Brutalist. What kind of fantastically awesome killing machine that can't be seen are we going to get from that? I'm really excited for that. So let's continue this on just a wee bit.
Sound the horns of passing.
The Regent of Stargard has died. So that does mean I'm going to have to,
now you've
yes.
got an idea of what to expect from this campaign. Lots of horns.
Partner will return to your retinue. You'll have to appoint a new regent and partner to continue the bloodline. Your heroes await your decision.
Wow, Zalix has low fertility, but this is a place that has pretty high fertility. Let's see. I don't really want to get rid of either of these two. Mako Wildhunt. He's dim-witted and flincher and faint-hearted. This isn't somebody I want to be breeding. That's somebody I want to just use until they die. Dim-witted, wily, nervous, sluggish. Brutalists, man. Hawkeye, wily, nervous, and avenger. Yes! Brutalist and Boom Striker. Interesting. Yeah, I guess let's do that. Moderate chance for getting Boom Strikers. We'll see how that goes. Catherine Thornhart is in quarantine for about another year. The Sage Rights Guild has... a person has died. Let's see. Age 57. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do that. I don't quite have enough people to where I really want to induct too many people. No longer infected. The quarantine worked wonderfully and a cure was successfully created after the 671st attempt. As you welcome the old hero back, it also became clear that the books that had been lying around the historian's house were probably read at least 20 times each. Cool. Well, let's take a look at Catherine real quick. Catherine Thornhart is a Caberjack. Young at heart, Reveler, Avenger, Bookworm. Not too old. Not too young or anything. Still young age, which is kind of nice. Reveler, Avenger, and Bookworm. Decreased sight range, decreased dexterity. We don't really need dexterity with her, so that's okay. I'm feeling relatively decent about this, actually. Oh. Do I not have any research to do right now? Fail armor. Possibly awesome. Bone War Bow. Advanced Caber training. Yeah, current research. That's what I'm doing. That's kind of what I thought. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's hold on to her for a minute. I don't want to let go of her quite yet. She can still do some good stuff.
Seems like this came just in time. You were
And an
starting
old
to get
mentor
that
and
hope.
renowned bear fighter, Madu the Walrus Thornheart, has refused to evacuate his home, even with the corruption on the doorstep. Apparently, it has something to do with pride and not wanting to run away from a battle. With your blessing, Catherine would like to go out there and bring him to the capital. Sure, let's let Catherine go. She's gonna be gone for 4 years. I want to bring her back. I like Catherine. I think I've used her all of once, but something tells me that she's gonna continue to be cool. Alright, so we're getting on in the years here, and from what I have felt, I feel like a cadence attack is coming on pretty soon. I want to try and keep the episodes to 1 cadence attack each, so I'm going to pause here, and hopefully we'll be able to start next episode with some action and some awesomeness. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the show. I am actually having a pretty great time sharing this game with you guys, so I hope you're enjoying it as well. Don't forget to check out the rest of the Azel Demon brand. I've got all the links in the description below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.